A river is always moving. It flows through valleys, winds around hills, carves through stone, shaped by the landscape, but never stopped by it. There's a quiet determination in the river. It doesn't resist the obstacles in its path. Instead, it adapts, finding a way forward, always moving towards something greater. In many ways, life is like a river. We encounter barriers, moments that seem insurmountable. But like the river, we don't have to stop. We can flow around the obstacles, reshape ourselves, find a new path. The river reminds us that strength isn't always force. Sometimes it's persistence. The gentle flow of water can wear down the hardest rock, given enough time. There will be times when the current is swift, when everything seems to move too fast, and there will be moments when the river slows, becoming calm, reflective, almost still. Each phase has its purpose, its place. The rush brings momentum. The stillness brings clarity. Both are necessary. Both are part of the journey. Look at the river again. It never questions its path. It doesn't ask if the rocks are too large or the bends too sharp. It flows, trusting that it will find its way. We too can learn to trust our journey, to let go of the need to control every twist and turn, to allow ourselves to be shaped, but not stopped by what lies ahead. Often, we fight the currents of life. We resist the changes, the unknowns, but resistance only tires us. The river teaches us to move with the flow, not against it. And just like the river, we are always moving, always growing. Even when the path seems unclear, we are being carried forward. In the still pools, we find rest. In the rapids, we find strength. And in the journey itself, we find meaning. The river shows us that there is beauty in movement, that even as it changes, it remains whole. It takes courage to let the current guide us, to trust the flow of life, to believe that, like the river, we are heading towards something greater. What matters is not how fast we move, or how smooth the path is, but that we keep going, trusting the flow, and embracing the journey. So the next time you feel lost, remember the river. Remember that its power comes not from resisting, but from its ability to move, to adapt, to flow. And in that movement,